So I noticed how whenever players usually try to use the Cowboys brand as leverage, or they like to, have a little sly little comment trashing the Cowboys, and how Cowboys Twitter and the fan base gets into a bit of a ruckus. Well, we need to stop doing that, and I'm going to talk about that in today's video. So hold tight and we'll get into it. So, if you're a Cowboys fan that is somewhat engaged on social media or even active, I'm pretty sure you're very well aware of what Kyler Murray had to say about the Cowboys and why he wasn't a fan growing up. And it was kind of funny to see, him get exposed for wearing the jersey, even though that really doesn't mean anything. I just thought that was hilarious. But I wanted to do this video to be like a discussion on why we really need to stop reading into what these players say, especially considering the fact that odds are they're saying this stuff to get under your skin, but more importantly, they're just doing this for attention, or they're just using this to try and get a new deal. Now, we are familiar with several instances of players doing this. We can go back more recently to, the whole Earl Thomas thing, even though, like, recently in retrospective, I mean, him going like, oh, come and get me, wearing the Cowboys gear as he's practicing. Look, he was doing that for attention, and he was doing that to get a new deal. I understand that Dallas was interested, and they were willing to give out some draft picks to go acquire him, but let's be completely honest with you. A lot of times when players use the Cowboys as leverage, they typically get more attraction to go get. Another thing that happened was the whole Jamal Adams situation. It's very similar to the Earl Thomas thing, maybe a couple details different. But when we look at what happened, okay, disgruntled player wants either a new contract or he wants out, right? And then you look at the situation and it's like, oh, the Cowboys could be interested. There was a couple phone calls here and there. And then, trade deadline comes up. Nothing happens. Not shocked. It's like, the point I'm trying to get at with this entire video is that we need to seriously stop feeding into what these players say about our team. Okay? I get it. If someone wants to talk crap about a team, I completely understand the justification to defend the team. I get it. You know what? That's just the nature of being a fan and just football in general. But the thing that I get more irritated with is when us as fans notice how, oh, there's a situation going on and they mention the Cowboys and like, can the Cowboys pull off this sort of move? It's like, we know that that's not going to happen. We have plenty of evidence to show that the Cowboys are not interested in doing such maneuvers whatsoever. And on top of that, now we know what these players are trying to do. Okay? So I don't like the fact that we have to continuously talk about the same things. Like, the whole Earl Thomas thing, Jamal Adams, it gets annoying. It gets tiring. I'm sick and tired of seeing the same crap, and thank God those situations are overblown because no one cares. It's not going to happen unless it does happen. That's how we should put it. Maybe do one thing talking about it, and that's it. And so that's what I get irritated seeing on Twitter and Facebook at the same thing over and over and over again. Now, in terms of like the Julio Joneses and the Kyler Murrays that want to just talk crap about the team, we really shouldn't just care about that. Who gives a damn? They're just saying this stuff. They're on television. They're in front of reporters. They're saying this to get clicks. Who cares? It's a national pastime to hate on the Dallas Cowboys unless you're a Cowboys fan. Or it's just, that's the nature of the beast, is that, look, America loves to hate on the Cowboys as well as America loves the Cowboys. It's a love-hate relationship with, that's just a natural thing. It's like the same thing in the NBA. Not everyone likes the Lakers, but, if you're a Lakers fan, it's whatever. That's just how it is. So the main thing I will try to get across to you if you're watching this video is we seriously need to stop reading into what these players say, and we really just need to keep our eyes focused on our team and know that the stuff that they say is for attention. They're not saying this because they actually give a damn. Who cares? So I hope that you get that takeaway from this video. By all means, if you haven't done so already, make sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and hit the notification bell, and I'll check you guys out in the next one. All right, guys? Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.